Soul Calibur 2. Oh my god.
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features
It better
of
be
Switch 2.
Switch 1 games and DS, buddy.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
Backwards
Switch.
compatible.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
You just said the same shit twice. What's the difference between... Nah, don't talk to me if you don't got that Switch 2 edition, bro. You broke it.
Liquid.
There's a few mid games. No, mostly mid games. A couple decent ones that we already know or looking for. Switch 2 rollout. I'm just gonna skim through anything that's garbage. I'm not wasting my time on nothing that's like, you know what I'm saying? The hype for Nintendo still to this day is up there for some reason. That's why I want to like tune in, because like I feel like that's like more of a family console, a system that's specifically just for fun. Like most games are made to be mad competitive now. Nintendo's strictly for like just having fun, chilling, cozy games. Yoshi's Burger Joint, the heck? This is a new Mario Kart? How many Mario Karts have they made? What makes this any more special though? I don't even have, the sad part is I have a Switch and don't even have Mario Kart. It looks cool. I mean, I don't know how you would, I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think, did they have Rio Grande? Wait a minute. Who is that cow? Okay, wait a second. Wait a minute. Okay, Mario Kart World. Hold on.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, this looks interesting though, seriously.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively
'Cause I
on
think
Nintendo Switch 2.
Mario
Now,
Kart World
what do you
sound
think
like,
this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
yeah. Are you asking us? You're not even gonna tell us.
A new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Oh wow.
Welcome to this
Only on the
vast
Switch
world.
2. Of course.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere.
That's what I was thinking. Like it's free roam. That's what I was
In the
hoping it
classic
would
Grand
be.
Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers,
So
in
like
each
when
race,
does,
the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
I was gonna say when does the race end, but if you can cut across, you could probably just
Introducing Knockout Tour.
freely
Race
make your
nonstop
own
from one corner of the world to another.
shortcuts.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You
Yeah.
can also freely drive around this
Or is that a
vast world
different-
in free roam.
Is that a different mode separate from the actual?
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Okay.
Also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Okay. I don't know how this will do for them.
Mario Kart World!
I mean,
The
nah,
game
it's
launches
Mario
on
at the end
same
of the day.
As Nintendo Switch 2.
The fact that it's Mario, Mario is just
More
that
details about this
big.
title will be shared in an upcoming Mario
Interesting,
Kart World
okay.
Direct.
It's another
So be
direct,
on the
we'll talk
lookout
about
for
it.
More information in the future.
That's a great. I like how they implemented that. I'm not gonna lie.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so
That's
we hope
fire.
you're looking forward to it.
I might cop that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Next, we'd
Oh,
like
you need to
introduce
switch
some
two
of the
for that,
new
though.
features of Nintendo
I don't think I'm
Switch
gonna
2.
switch to immediately, but
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
I like how they look. Joy-Cons look cool.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
And what is that gonna do? Oh, we just put a 2 on it. Okay. The hell?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
This is the AI tool, bro.
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Yo, on Discord?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Or y'all just making your own Discord?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
What's up? Can you hear me?
You know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
missed you.
With this feature,
I'm not mad at that.
you'll be
The
able to
audio's gonna
communicate
sound
with
so
friends
bad
and
though.
family
Oh, are they gonna talk out of
while
the
using
Switch,
Game
bro?
Chat feature. Your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Yeah, that sucks. What you think? I'm buying a Switch mic? Absolutely not.
On here.
I'm cool, bro.
All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a
Absolutely not. I'll keep
noisy
using
around you.
Discord.
These
It's a
music
cool
always
feature. I would use
They
it.
can do that?
Can do it. You guys are just did it.
What's good, Ziz?
Oh shoot.
I ain't see you in a minute, my boy. I'm not using this. I'm not using this feature. Why would anybody? You been streaming for real?
Oh,
What you
wow.
been streaming?
In the sky right here.
I would not be using this
Okay, we got
feature.
it. Where's it?
I'll use Discord, bro.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust.
Y'all drawing this out like there's not that many.
Everyone can
It's literally just Discord.
camera
There's not that many. Come on, bro.
No.
Oh,
Can you wait for me?
oh, Shadows. Oh, I've been fiending on Shadows. I'm about to be playing that later.
Oh. Okay. No. Wait. Go left. Go left.
I'm about to be playing Shadows later for sure.
using Game Chat. Even when you're apart.
The
You can
camera's a
play
little
games and
cool, I
hang out
guess.
As if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Look at the
Chat will play your
quality.
personal
Look at the
favorites.
quality at the bottom. Not that we need to see that
Set
shit,
your
but like,
own rules for a retro game competition.
What do you
I'm
think?
cool.
In development,
It's interesting. It's interesting.
which will be available.
That
on the
that
same
camera
day as
obviously
Switch 2.
sucks, bro.
A
They
Nintendo Switch
trying to bring
button
back the
will be
360
required
Connect
to
with this
use
shit.
Game Chat. However,
Come on, bro.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
I think PlayStation has its own thing, but like,
membership for a limited time.
I don't think nothing was
We
better
hope
than
you'll try
that.
it out.
Well, Xbox One and 360
Additionally, Game
Connect.
Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental
That's the only
controls.
time people cared about a
Different
camera
settings
on a
can be
video
adjusted.
game.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown
You can
here,
game share
even
on
games
this?
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch.
should have been
2
had this
or
already,
a
low-key.
Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Okay.
Game Share
Good
also
little
supports
update.
online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for
There's
several
specific
titles,
games for that?
starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 World.
Oh y'all know if y'all using specific titles, you know that you're doing that for a reason. You're not gonna do nothing that's that a game is actually worth sharing, bro. You're probably gonna pick something that's like
GameShare support
stuff
is also
everybody
planned for
has,
select
bro.
games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Next thing you know, all the titles are free.
we'd like to show
Free
you
games you
the
could literally
Nintendo
just get
Switch 2
yourself.
system itself.
Please take a look.
What is this? They're still showing the
7.9
Switch 2.
inches,
Okay.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo
My
Switch.
shit bigger than that.
The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
I mean, I guess.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
I be feeling like when they do that, they be darkening the old image, bro. I swear they just be putting a filter on that shit.
Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I don't believe none of that, bro. I like that feature. That looks more like engineered properly.
The SL and SR buttons
Instead of
are
having to
for
slide
greater
it, you
comfort
just
and control when
it
playing with
clicks
the Joy-Con
inside.
2
That's
held
way
horizontally.
easier.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
What?
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Wait,
By
huh?
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in
You can
handheld
use it
and
as a
tabletop
mouse?
modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat
You
with
said that
friends
earlier.
anytime
Now
via
you're
game
just
chat.
saying the same things.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds,
Okay.
so your voice will come through clearly.
That's cool too.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I think it's just glazing the console at this point.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the
Two
bottom of the
USB
system,
ports is
there's
interesting.
one on top as well.
Well, it's USB-C, buddy. That's what it
handy
is. It's
for
not
connecting
USB.
a USB-C camera.
Let me see if they. Oh, it says USB-C. Okay.
USB-C
I just
camera.
misread it. I'm about to say, bro, because you'll get somebody
Tabletop
thinking.
mode.
You better write that shit correctly.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Okay.
Reading and writing data
I
is
don't know how
also
many
fast.
games I'm gonna be playing on the Switch at one time.
Use the Nintendo
Most
Switch
of this
2
shit I
dock
could play on
to
any other
connect to
console.
your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Did they never have 4K before?
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has
TV
a built-in
mode.
fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay. Backwards compatibility is the word you want to say. I would assume you'd be able to. Why would you not? Okay, that makes sense. Like,
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Can I play a DS game on that bitch though?
Redesigned the
That's
system from the ground
like,
up and packed in lots
no,
of new
you can't.
gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What? Welcome tour?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
What is this? Like,
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets.
I don't really know what this is
And
called.
those
There's something
the SL
comforting
and SR
about
metal.
consoles doing stuff like this. I don't know, but it's just teaching you shit. It's not even its own
Through
thing. I thought it was like
examining
its
signs like
own
these,
little...
You can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
I
And
still
when
don't
combined with the
understand that.
gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
The fuck? This is
By
ass.
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this
Why are you
possible.
playing like a bot on purpose?
There are
bro?
secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and
I thought he
tech
was trying to
demos.
hit it in the hole.
Some of the secrets
The hell
range from
type of
the
golf
unique
game
features
was
of the
that?
system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
They
day
took that
as
from the
Nintendo
DS.
Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
A lost feature?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding
Or
Nintendo
DSi?
Switch 2.
Whatever that was on the DSi, I
This
know
is the
exactly
game
what that
card
is.
For Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next
Okay.
up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Does it have to have a Mario logo on that bitch?
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh wow.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account
Yeah.
to use the System Transfer feature. With this
Okay.
feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
I mean, yeah, that's how most games are. What the? That's how we transfer most of that stuff is signed into account. Why the? What? It's 2025. You expect me to fucking use a whole SD? It's a video game. I'll do some shit like that with cameras and shit, bro. I'm not doing that with a whole
Launches Game
console,
Chat,
bro.
And on the back, there are new
Log into
GL
your
and
account.
GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
What are we doing?
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Okay.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
So like,
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
I never really
Very much looking
understand
forward
the
to day
hype
when you all
when
get
they
to
make
experience it,
something
so please wait just a bit longer.
new. That was already a thing. Some improvements, yes.
Broadly
If you're saying a
speaking,
new console,
on
you got some
Nintendo
new
Switch
games.
2,
You had the new
can play
Mario,
3 types of games.
but that's all you showed me
The
so
first
far.
type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay.
These games take advantage of the performance and features
It better
of
be
Switch 2.
Switch 1 games and DS, buddy.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
Backwards compatible.
Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Nigga, you just said the same shit twice. What's the difference between what? Now you making my brain hurt. What's the difference between Switch 2 games and Switch 2 edition games? What?
Things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now,
bro,
I'd
you
like to
playing that
show you
Switch
the
2
Nintendo
games. You don't got that
Switch
Switch 2
of
edition,
Super
bro.
Mario Party Jamboree.
Nah, don't talk to me if you don't got that Switch 2 edition, bro. You broke as shit, bro. like what is that, bro? So stupid.
Getting an upgrade on Nintendo
What is
Switch 2.
that?
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
Nah, you playing a regular Switch 2
Mouse
game, bro.
controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
I like how they're showing
Can be
one game
accessed
the
on
whole
Switch
time.
2. Let's check out 3 new.
Yeah, this
and
feature is
updated
hard
modes.
though. You know what I'm saying? Putting yourself like this
First up
is
Mario
this
Party
is
mode.
cool. It
With
is
a single
cool. I
camera,
can't
up to
lie.
4 players can join the festivities.
It is cool.
You'll be able to see each other's.
You don't even
faces
need
as
face
they
cam
play,
now
so
if you
can
record this.
experience all the
Oh hell yeah, you
reactions
do.
and
If that's the
emotions
quality,
in
what the
real
fuck?
time.
It's 2025 and that's the quality? Shit look like Sharkboy and Lava Girl graphics. Look at this shit.
Players can join the festivities. You'll
That's
be
the
able to
camera
see
quality?
each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Bro, it's zoom ass
Up
quality.
next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most
Mode
coins.
on what game? What game is
Ride an
this?
RC car with
This
your
is
voice.
still Mario Kart.
And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally,
I thought they only put
take a
mini
ride
games
the
on stuff like
mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster.
Mario Party. Oh no,
Safety
Jamboree
bar
is what they
lowered
just
and
said.
secured. You're off.
That's what this
Use
is.
mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that
Cool.
use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree.
More
Nintendo
family
Switch
game
2 edition,
rivalries.
Plus Jamboree TV. launches
Jamboree
on Nintendo Switch
TV.
2, July 24th.
There's 2 games. Switch 2 edition of the
Nintendo
game
Switch
that was
2
already
players who
out.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Upgrade? That means you gotta pay? Oh yeah, y'all doing some shit, bro. What?
Plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look
How much is the
Mario
upgrade,
Party
though?
Experience, where you can see each other's reactions
What?
while playing.
A game
Let's
you
continue
already
with
had. That's
some
what y'all
new
did
Nintendo
on
Switch 2 edition
Xbox
games.
with Minecraft. No, I had to buy the whole Minecraft again. I had that on 360. Back in the day, we
Nintendo
had
Switch 2
Microsoft
editions of
points.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
Y'all don't
Kingdom
know nothing about that.
feature enhanced resolution
I sound like
and
an
frame
old
rate,
head saying that.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Y'all don't have any games.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Okay, y'all got an app
It's
now.
a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and forests you haven't found yet.
Ooh.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Hold on.
Or you
He
can
got
share your
navigation
creations
in
using
the
QR
video
and
games
send them
now?
to another player to create in their game.
Hold on, that's fire. Navigation like Google Maps and shit. Oh no, this is crazy.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Hold on, bruh. Nah, y'all cooking, bro. No, y'all cooking. Hold on, y'all shitting on every console right now after
Kirby and
that.
Forgotten Land,
Hold on,
you'll
bro.
be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful
I haven't played
that's
Kirby
causing
in so
some
long,
mysterious
bro.
changes. We hope you're looking forward to
Okay,
Kirby.
y'all fuck Kirby. Nigga, this is why I haven't played. What is that? What the hell is that? Y'all ruined my fucking childhood. This nigga just swallowed a bolt like off some. I don't even know, bro.
I
Like,
hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new
that's so
adventure.
stupid, bro. Nigga didn't even transform. He still has it in his mouth.
Metroid Prime
He didn't even
4 Beyond
change
will have
appearance,
both a
really.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, y'all just ruined my childhood with that. What the hell is that? I'm not letting y'all slide past doing that BS.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
What's good, Saturn?
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year. will
ZA,
not only
I'm not
receive
even.
a Nintendo
People was
Switch
already.
version, but a Nintendo
What the
Switch 2 edition as well.
He just.
By taking advantage
Okay.
of the power of Switch 2,
Why did he
enjoy
just
your
glide
adventure in
across to the
Luminous
other
City with
building?
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
We're supposed to be human. Unless he's using
The
some
Nintendo
like
Switch 2
futuristic
edition
shit.
games
I
you
don't know.
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
So you got a couple games, I
And
guess.
if you
Those
own
games
the
already
Nintendo
out
Switch
though.
version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an
Honestly.
upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
How you doing, though, Saturn? You streamed today?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Yeah, you gonna elaborate on the mouse?
Please take a look.
How do we use that? What is it used for? Can I connect it to my computer or just like this? This is so stupid, bro. How are we supposed to get used to this? What? What? What the fuck? What the? This has to be. Y'all about to get canceled, bro. Because there's no way, bro. There's actually no way, bro. You can't make this shit up. And then y'all trying to make what's that game called? The soccer game with the Rocket League, bro. Drag Drive. Wheelchair basketball, bro. That's a real life thing too. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called, but you think they cooked? You could wave, okay. You could ask for the. Okay, hold on. This isn't the next step to This is the next step to VR basketball. Hold on. It might be taking 2K out of business. What? Hold on, I like that though. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. That was kind of swaggy. They just did that transition. Hold
In
on.
Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con
Hold
2
on.
controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games.
So
from
are
publishing
some
and development
games you
partners
have to
coming Nintendo
move
Switch 2.
like on the like a mouse or move the Joy-Cons like a mouse? What game is this? The quality downgraded a little bit.
This world is in dire need of repair.
It's Elden Ring.
You can see them can't
Oh, it literally is Elden Ring. I was about to say Elden Ring.
of grace that guide you through your burden.
Oh, it wasn't on the Switch, was it?
I have no doubt you will become.
Can they even handle that on the Switch? Yeah, on the Switch too. They'd have to. Yeah.
Take the throne.
That's fire.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの
You said it's gonna be $650.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
They dropped the price already?
ストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6 on the Switch
本
too?
体を持ち寄っての対戦は
Hold on.
任天堂スイッチ2だけの
See, what's making this different is the portable, bro.
通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1 2
So-
Fighters Edition の
I didn't even know they released. You're Canadian, but I don't even know. Well, I don't even know what that would be in USD. But I didn't even know they released a price for the console already.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に
Street Fighter
スイッチ
6,
2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
And they got amiibos for it. Okay. Okay.
Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Oh, they revealed the price at the end. Okay.
Two long wars where our
We're
freedom
gonna
was
see.
restricted. We will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
Forgot what this was called.
And you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
I'm not much of a robot fighting type game person, but
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop.
I forgot what this is called.
Tear you apart! All children, bring hope to our lives.
Damon? Is that what it was called? I think I'm thinking of something else.
This is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split
Okay,
Fiction
Split Fiction
to come
on
to
Switch
Nintendo
2
Switch
too. Okay.
The game
That's a
is
good
about
game.
friendship.
See, they got all the cozy cozy games on here.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this
Yeah,
one.
that's a good addition.
And of course, you'll be able to.
I need
play
to cop
Split
this,
Fiction
bro. I
on
haven't
the
even
Switch
gotten
2
to play this. Well, I need a friend first.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce
I need a friend
eSports
first.
FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Madden on
Hi, I'm Alan
freaking
Tu from Avalanche
Switch 2.
Software.
Okay.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy. to
Hogwarts
Nintendo
Legacy
Switch
2.
With
Okay, so
enhanced
they're just
graphics
getting
and seamless
like
world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
and the thing
And the mouse
is
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to
it's
experience
portable, bro. Like y'all don't understand though. It is portable.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches.
It's
on the
different.
same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that Mike supposed to
And the Switch 2 probably will be able to handle that for real. Like it's a handheld console. Tony Hawk on here. I actually would like to play this for a little bit. For a little bit. SpongeBob? Like, what the heck?
Hello.
Or do they have their own creative mode?
IO Interactive.
Are people making it?
We are bringing our flagship
The
title,
SpongeBob collab.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
They're cooking with these freaking games, though.
As the best assassin in the
Seriously.
trade, Agent 47 does
I
everything
gotta
he can
give
to
them their
accomplish this
respect,
mission.
bruh.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Gotta give them their respect,
Our
bro.
expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Like, they got Hitman on here. Why am I actually excited? I didn't even What?
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
Stay tuned.
There's no way.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
This is not Kingdom Hearts. The hell is this?
Featuring the brave and default commander
Square Enix.
control the flow of turn-based
Same
battles.
creators, but
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
they had me for like 3 seconds and then lost me.
And enhancements. And all
I thought the art design looked cool, but I don't.
Square
They look like School of Chaos on the. That's exactly how their characters are designed, bro. School of Chaos on the phone, bro. If you ever played that, it's the exact same way they're designed.
スタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズ
Okay, Yakuza.
1988年東京と大阪2つの
Yo, Nintendo is the handheld goats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are the handheld goats, bro. That's the only reason I say that they have trouble, bro. Like all these consoles might have trouble. Playing all this on handheld is gonna be so like
Publishing and
cool.
development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
KT.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil
I don't know what
arose.
this is. No idea what this is.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Oh, it's still Zelda?
the Imprisoning War.
I have not played Zelda, bro.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Oh, the story
must mean
leading
this really is the
Tears
past.
Kingdom? Okay, I lied. At the beginning, I was sitting here like, you know, they don't have no games yet, bro. They don't have no games yet. Age of Imprisonment, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. I don't even know how to say the first word. But at the beginning, I was saying, they didn't have that many games. They got some. They stacked. I'm not gonna lie. They're actually stacked.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo
Imagine if they got Enzoi on there.
with support from Nintendo.
That would be crazy.
We
Yeah,
hope you
Enzoi
look
just
forward to
dropped,
the
but
untold
they wouldn't
story
have that
of the
already.
Imprisoning War.
If I feel like if it does good, if it feels like it lasts by the time the console, well, the console coming out this year.
Now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
I think it's coming out this year, isn't
Continue
it?
to enjoy Nintendo
Like in the
Switch
fall.
Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
Online.
GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Online.
Here are the titles that will be
GameCube
available
games?
at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Y'all can't do that. No way. No way. Y'all can't implement no shit. Well, yes you can. It's not.
The Legend of Zelda?
If the game already has multiplayer.
Transcending history and the world.
Yeah.
A tale of souls and swords.
Soul Calibur 2. Oh my god. That might have been the first fighting game I've ever played. Hold on, bro. Oh my god, they're cooking. Keelik ass. I loved Keelik, bro. Knocking the ass off the map and shit. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro.
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speed.
Oh my god. Why am I hyped for this? Why am I actually hyped for this?
Death-defying races.
Hold on, bro. They just shitted on all of y'all. Oh my gosh. Sony, Microsoft, y'all are cooked.
Support multiplayer. Up to 4 can play together locally.
Oh my goodness.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
This shit gonna okay.
Check the controls for each
I'm not gonna lie.
Customize them to your liking.
They could raise their price for this. I'm not even mad about it.
More titles will be added in the future.
Got Gale of Darkness. Oh my god. They got all the goated games. Imagine they have Mario Power 10. Well, I mean, still, bro. Luigi Mansion. Pokemon
Nintendo
Coliseum,
GameCube,
bro.
Nintendo Classics.
This
the
is
Switch 2 exclusive
crazy.
game library coming to Nintendo
This
Switch
is like
Online
a.
plus
This has to be like a dream somebody had.
same day as the hardware's
Like
release.
actually, this is like.
And
This is something like a fan would say that would never exist.
will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
That's
game
fire
chat.
too.
The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Hold
exclusively
on,
available for
bro.
Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're
Why
familiar
are
with the
they
games
shitting?
or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
Oh my god. Yes, that's the most. That's the thing I'm most hyped for,
Continue
bro.
to play select games from the system.
Y'all have to bring Zatch Bell back. Y'all don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm telling you right now, you bring Zatch Bell back and just have it there. You know, I don't know if you want to advertise it, bro. I want people that never played that to experience that. I don't know if it's gonna. You should improve the graphics too, just because it was an old ass game. I don't think you should leave the graphics the way it is. But if you let people like, bro, bring Zatch Bell Mamoto Battles back. That one. Forget the second one. That was trash. Bring Mamoto Battles back. Well, it might be good. I just haven't experienced. I'm just talking. What are you doing in my face? Undertale? Deltarune, yeah. 3 and 4. I'm about to f***ing cry, nigga. Oh my god. Oh my f***ing god. This is the best. Oh my f***ing god. No. No. This shit's gonna drop too, bro. She didn't even come out yet. Oh my f***ing god. Nigga, this revolutionary ass trailer. Niggas don't even realize what y'all are witnessing.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands
It's
game,
like every game was waiting for for this new Switch to drop.
back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
I'll be looking at Undertale. I'll be looking at Toby Fox tweets daily. Well, anytime that man
Launch
tweets.
in 2025 We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K.
Waiting for freaking Deltarune to drop.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk.
You're telling me he reveals in a Switch 2 trailer?
Nintendo Switch 2
Why?
Of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire.
I don't know what
guide
this
your
is.
people throughout the ages of
Oh yeah,
history.
no. What is this? Clash of Clans on the phone? I'm cool.
Players can enjoy
I'm cool.
a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Yeah, nah.
Civ 7 launches on the same day
I'm cool
as
off
Switch
this.
2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Nope.
Hi, I'm Lionel James.
Nope.
Ben
I'm
Bishop.
cool. I'm cool. Get out of my face, bro.
For today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo.
Oh,
Switch
WWE. I still.
NBA 2K
No,
as well.
throw that away.
We can't wait to see you.
Throw that away.
And on the court.
Get that out of my face. Garbage.
4 kids find this old.
Not after you just showed all that goat.
Off they went armed with
Get out of here, bro.
youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation.
We got GameCube Online, bro. What are we talking about?
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's it.
Hell yeah, that shit. Hell yeah, nah, after they just showed all that. Hell no. Get that 2K
Hi,
out of my
I'm Dave
face,
Crooks
bro.
From Dodge Roll.
What's good, T Breezy? How you been? How you been?
First look at Enter the Dungeon 2.
What is this?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for
Dungeon
the
2?
steps in our roguelike shooter.
Enter the Dungeon 2.
Now reloaded in a new.
Looks like another phone game.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to.
Hell yeah, I was geeked about
We're still working on
Deltarune.
the game. And we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Bro, it's the story, bro. You'd have to play it's Undertale, and then you play like Deltarune, but it didn't even come out yet. Like it was only like first 2 chapters. It wasn't really the full game, and it didn't even release it yet. It's more like a demo, so the full game's not even out yet. But like we've been waiting for that for like since 2021, and they get released in a Switch 2 trailer or like Switch 2 Direct. It's crazy, bro. Oh, you didn't finish it? I mean, I'll probably restart that for a whole series. I might drop a whole series on my channel, no cap.
From CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
I actually really like
is an open-world
Undertale.
action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch.
The only thing was, I was planning to do a Undertale genocide route. That's not gonna work, bro. I thought about it. I'm always thinking about, like, should I do a genocide route and try to beat Sans? Hell no, I'm never gonna beat Sans, bro. I'm never gonna beat it, bro. I'm never gonna beat Sans. It's gonna take all, like, my entire life, bro. I'll be doing that forever. That's gonna be so hard to do, bro.
Or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
But I have
stories.
played it regularly.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch.
Like, that game got so much personality, bro.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
That is good content.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
I might do that. I might do that.
本作は
I am always thinking about that,
脱出ま
though.
でを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再
And they got Final Fantasy in here,
新しい
like,
FF7 を体験いただきます。
bro, what more could you ask for?
スイッチ2で展開する FF7
I'm still stuck on the online GameCube games. We have online GameCube games. They put all the freaking, like, big console bangers on a portable system. You got Hollow Knight on here, like, we're like, well, Oh, that's the new Hollow Knight that didn't come out yet. Like, bro. Nah, they're cooking, bro. Okay. Marvel game, Star-Lord. Star Wars Outlaws. Don't they got that new Sonic racing game coming out? That's most likely gonna be on Switch 2. I might start playing games like that just because they're Sega. Reanimal. What is this? This is Little Nightmares? What's Reanimal? I gotta look that up. That's what I'm saying. New Hollow Knight, bro. This is a legendary console. Based on like what they're putting down, like what, bro? And they got a new Tamagotchi Life. I just forgot about that. It does look like that, yeah.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What the heck, bruh? What is this?
I give you my blood.
Okay. That's the first couple words you say?
I give you my life.
Alright.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Yeah, you're a demon. That doesn't really explain anything. Oh, I thought that was it. Devil May Cry? I haven't played that either. Didn't they make a series? I might watch that. They made like a Netflix series or movie. That's probably not on Netflix. That's on something else. What the hell was that, Loki? Loki with a sword? It looks interesting. It does look like a Souls-like, right? Yeah, it's definitely a Souls-like with that creepy ass. Yup. I think so.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able,
freaky ass, bro.
Carrier of blood.
God damn. Okay.
Tears will flow for
one. And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Okay. We ain't got a year on that, do we? Most likely 2026. Is that a rat bird? What the 2026. I knew it. Available only on Switch 2, of course.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
By the family game console though?
Voice article where the game's director Hidetaka
Hold on,
Miyazaki
bro.
will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's
And
available.
y'all got that exclusively on the Switch too.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Yo, Hollow Knight is so hard to beat. I haven't even beat like that. I'm probably like nowhere close to it. To only release on Switch is crazy, bro. What is this, Kirby? Gotta be Kirby. Oh. Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride? They wouldn't do that. Animation School though. Actually, I just realized do release Air Ride on the GameCube. If they put that in the game, if they put that on the Switch too. That game though, like he swallowed a freaking bolt and didn't change. Like I'm not letting that slide. It is Air Ride. Oh my god. What? No. These niggas is crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy, bro. They're crazy, bro. They're crazy. No, they're crazy, bro. No.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the
What
Nintendo
the-
GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Yo, they're
We
crazy.
hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh my god, they're crazy.
Next is our last trailer for
I
today.
called that shit too.
Please take a look.
Cause he was just riding on the star for like a long time, so I'm like, it's gotta be Kirby Air Ride. Nah, they're crazy, bro. Like, I'm ready to sell this PS5 right now. I'm not gonna lie. If they have enough games, I'm good. I really don't need to play nothing else. I'm not gonna lie. Nintendo stocks must have been down because they're going in on this. That's what I'm saying. They got a new Donkey Kong. I might just play this just for the fun. I never played Donkey Kong ever. I might just say forget it, bro. And just be an all Nintendo person, bro. Yeah, DK and overalls. Yeah, what is going on here? This dude's mining, bro. He's a miner. The other miner. My fault. Okay. Yeah, it look cool though. Okay. Why he look like that though? I just realized his face look different. Baby Kong? Like baby Donkey Kong? Yeah, young DK, that's what I was saying. Look like the movie Donkey Kong. Ooh, okay. July 17th already this year.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Why don't they bless Sonic like that, bro?
Smash through enemies, walls, the ground.
They don't do
just
Sonic
about
this
everything
beautiful,
as
bro.
you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More
Sonic
details will be
gotta
shared in
cook,
the future.
bro. Mario been
We hope
cooking
you're
for
looking
too
forward
many
to it.
years, bro.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap,
They kind of do have a Sonic Riders. They got the Sonic Racing Crossworlds,
finally,
if
here are
that's
the
what it's
hardware
called, I think.
options that will be available at launch.
They have
We'll
cars,
release
but
Nintendo
they
Switch
have
2, as well as
hoverboards
bundle that
still.
includes a digital version of
I saw
Mario
some
Kart
hoverboards
World.
in there in the trailer.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we
Yeah,
have to
exclusively, right? Yeah, I feel
You'll
you.
have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Like the design was
very
cool.
much.
The design, the way they like the world looked fire. Take-Two Interactive. Oh no. Oh, they're just okay. They're just end credits. I thought you said they showed the price. I guess they didn't. Oh, Treehouse live stream on April 3rd. Okay. 3rd and 4th. This was the most insane hype reveal. That was the whole hour. I needed that whole hour. Thought I was gonna be skipping around, you know, maybe this is trash. I'll skip, you know. No, they cooked the entire hour of this video. This needed to be seen. I mean, this is, yeah, #1 on trending. It deserves that. That shit is crazy, bro. Holy shit.